Hi folks, Bob Norla with Gulf Point Properties. The June market report just came out, so I'd like to go over some of the high-level issues that we're seeing here and then provide the rest of the report down below. For the purpose of this information on the board, I'm only discussing single-family home sales for both Lee County and Collier County. Now, as you know, Lee County is up north with Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, and Estero, and further south is Collier County, Naples, and Marco Island. So first thing, the closed sales, as you can see, the closed sales are down for May 2017 compared to May 2016. They're down 1.7%, so not too bad. But in Collier County, they're up 23%. That is a big spike year over year from May to May. Now, another thing, pending sales though is showing promise. We're still up 10% in Lee County, so the number of properties that are under contract and that will close either this next month or sometime early in August. That's up 10% in Lee County and up 25, almost 26% in Collier County. So still that strength with pending sales and closed sales numbers are continuing to stay on the rise and are increasing. The median price is up 5.6% in Lee County and is down 1.6% in Collier County. Now the average price is up 10% in Lee County to $346,000. The average price is up 6.7% in Collier County to a total of $842,000. So there's a big difference in that number, and the main reason being in Collier County with Naples and Marco Island there are more multi-million-dollar homes, and those have definitely skewed this number here, but it's promising to show even on the higher luxury side of the market, things are moving and those properties are starting to sell. Time to contract though is a little different. So once you go live on the MLS, the time it's taken on average for a home to then come under contract is 63 days in Lee County and is 103 days in Collier County. So properties are definitely closing in Collier, they're just taking longer to get to the finish line and longer for somebody to actually write an acceptable offer. Now, the number of new listings is down 3.4% in Lee County and down 11% in Collier County. Now that's not atypical for this time of the year. In the summertime, a lot of the snowbirds, especially down in Naples and Marco, head back home up north, and they'll end up, if they had a property on the market, they pull that property off the market when they leave. So it definitely shows a drop in the number of listings. However, our market strength, months of inventory that we have in Lee County, we're about at 5.1 months, which again is very strong, favors the buyer, favors the seller just a little, because 6 months is pretty much market equilibrium. In Collier County, it's just over 8 months, so there's still more inventory in Collier County. It's more of a buyer's market because you have more competition out there, and those sellers would be more likely to negotiate prices. One thing that doesn't show up here, and we get this information from the MLS, and MLS not all homes go into the MLS, meaning there's a lot of new development and new construction that's happened in our area. So to know that all of those homes that a builder builds don't necessarily go into the MLS unless they're inventory homes. If I were to come in and pick out something custom, buy a lot, that's not going to show up in the actual MLS under these numbers, but it is a property that is moved. So the number of transactions that are occurring and the number of growth in our area for new construction is on the rise in both commercial and residential. So a lot of buyers now are testing their resale numbers compared to what they can get for a brand new home, and that has warranty, that has everything brand new. And what's happening is sellers have to be aware of the competition out there, because these builders can throw in incentives even though they're still making their ratios and making their money. They have more on their side to be able to negotiate with those buyers. If I can get a house for 25 grand more but it's brand new, that's very favorable to a lot of buyers. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If you are looking to sell or thinking about selling, pricing your property accordingly is more important now than ever, because you're not just competing against those other resale properties, you're also competing against the new construction and the new developments and all the incentives that they have to offer. So I hope some of this information finds you well. Enjoy the upcoming July 4th holiday. Enjoy your families and friends. And again, if you have any questions on any of your real estate needs, please give us a call. Get in touch with us at Gulf Point Properties. We're here to help. Thanks.